Hey guys, today I'm going to be building a random house from Google Earth. Obviously, this is not my idea. This is an idea by a Minecraft YouTuber named Rowan. Thank you for the idea. I think it's just going to be a really fun challenge. I just want to try it out, and I'm just going to get right into it by picking the state. So I got a wheel here with all 50 states in the United States of America. I'm just going to spin it, and whatever state I get, that's where I'm going to build the house from. I'm just going to be copying all of Rowan's rules, and it looks like we got Georgia, so that's going to be interesting. Alright, so now I have Google Earth open. I'm just gonna go down to Georgia and yeah, I'm just gonna drop this guy. Same rules as Rowan. It has to be like a real house, so I can't just like do the middle of nowhere, and it can't be like a restaurant. But yeah, if you don't know who Rowan is, please check him out. He's a great YouTuber. Obviously, I'm not gonna build this house because this is not a house. But yeah, I'm just gonna keep re-rolling until I actually get like a house. So technically this is a clubhouse according to Google Earth, but I kind of really want to build this, so I'm gonna do some research to see if I can. Alright, might have gotten a house on this one. Nope, that is not a house. And I'm not trying to build that big, so I'm just gonna re-roll it because that looks like a hotel, so. Okay, I could build this. I mean, like, it is a church, I think. Let me just, like, see. Oh. Okay, well, now it's completely gone. That's crazy. Yikes. Those are, like, that's crazy. Alright, let's snipe this thing from space. Let's get a house. Come on. Oh my gosh, that's actually crazy that I got a house from that. That's crazy. Dude, it's been so long. Apparently, these two images I'm getting recommended right now are supposed to be the same house. I don't really believe that. It probably is the house behind me, but I think that this is the house that we want. I think I'm going to use like the more recent version because this doesn't have an address, but the most recent picture does. It's looking like two completely different houses, but I think I'm just going to do the most recent one, this one right here. I'm not sure if it's the same, and I don't really know what the thing on the top is, but I think I'm just going to do this house. Yeah. Let's just get straight into Minecraft and do it. Alright, so I just tried to do some research on this house, and I genuinely cannot find like any pictures. But I'm pretty sure that this picture is going to be okay. We got like a nice front view. Like we have the side views. We don't really have a back view on it, but like there's really nothing back there. Like I might just like wing it. There's like a fence. That looks like the neighbor's property though. I think I'm just going to do this house anyway because I have like good angles of it. The back, there's only like a foot of space back there, so I think it's okay leaving the back. But I can clearly see the roof, see the windows, the front, the sides, so yeah. I'm gonna get into Minecraft and start building now. Alright, so I obviously have to plan this out because it needs planning. I can't just wing it. I don't think I'm gonna be going to scale because it's difficult to like focus on scale. So yeah, I think I'm just going to start by planning it out. I think I already have an idea for the blocks. I'm just going to cut when I have the foundation like fully built and done. Alright, so here's the foundation. This is what I'm kind of working with here. We got the door. It's going to go here. I might make that a little bigger. We got the part that juts out, and then two garage doors and the window. And then obviously like the pointed roof. Yeah, I'm just going to get these walls in, and then like probably get the brick and sandstone palette. That's what I was going to kind of go with, like cut sandstone. But yeah, I'm going to get the walls in. I'm going to come back to you guys when I'm done with that. Alright, so I think that's how tall I want the building to be, and then we'll get a roof on that, but I think we're gonna move on to the garage. I obviously want to use some pale oak because it's not only like a white and the trapdoor like fits pretty well, but I've never used pale oak yet. I'm like stuck in 1.21 or 20. I can't really remember the trial chamber one, but I just wish like trapdoors should face the other way, because like if I show you guys the reference real quick, if I can get this thing to work, there we go. The hinges are like on the sides, and like there's like a handle in the middle, but then in Minecraft like the hinges has to be on the bottom, and that's like really unfortunate, but I guess I'm just gonna have to deal with that. I'm just probably gonna do like inverted. Yeah. Alright, so yeah, I think this is the block that I want to do. I got the lines. I'll show you the reference image one more time. See, like it got like the lines and it's the same color, so I think cut sandstone is actually like the perfect block to be using. The roof kind of looks like it starts the same block as the bottom block of glass, maybe like a little bit lower, maybe a slab under that, but I'm just gonna start it on like the top block of the glass because like obviously not to scale like I said before, but yeah, I think like just a point like that would look fine. Let me get a palette real quick. Alright, so this is kind of what I want the roof to look like. I think it's coming together. Obviously it's turning nighttime, so let me fix it real quick, but I think it's looking decent enough. Yeah, I like that. I think that looks good. Alright, so weirdly enough, up here has like a strip of this like sandstone, and then it's got like a white strip going through that. I think the easiest way I can do that is just like the pale oak signs, so let's just get that in there. Yeah, I think that's what we're going for. It also has like a black strip above that though, and I'm not really sure how I'm gonna get that in at this scale. I might have to leave that, but let me just get the roof in first, and then we'll see what we want to do about that black strip. Alright, so now that I have the roof, I don't think I want to do the black strip, because like even though it's kind of important to the build, the window up there is like more important. So I'm just like gonna take out the black strip. I think I'm just gonna use an iron trapdoor for this window, which kind of sucks. I wish there's like more like the mangrove trapdoor in different colors, because like the circle is very useful, especially if you want cars that like aren't red. So I just like Mojang, make like new trapdoors, give everything the same. They need to fix that. Alright, so this is not looking how I wanted it to. This is kind of like that part that juts out, and I'm not sure how to fix what I've done here. It's like maybe one too small. It's pretty bad, guys. Like I'm probably just gonna leave it. It should not be this small, but it definitely needs work. I'm probably gonna come back to it like later, but it just, I don't know. I feel like I need to include it in the video because obviously I need to show like the struggles, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, the rest of the house is looking great. I'm just hoping this kind of gets like covered up later by maybe some grass or bushes or something like that. But yeah, I'm just gonna leave it for now. Obviously this like is a weird shape for the scale that I've gone with. It's got like a hexagon, and I've kind of done like a circle, so we'll see. But yeah, I'm gonna come back to that. Alright, so now I basically got this wall in, kinda. I need to raise this like maybe one more, but I think I'm liking like the length of this wall. I might make it a little bit shorter. I'm just like guesstimating like all the proportions on this house, but this looks right so far. It's just kind of like where this roof starts going that way, so, and then obviously connects with this like little one. So let me get the roof on this real quick. Alright, yeah, that's kind of like the roof shape. I have to make it a little bit smaller. Let me just double check. Yeah, that's definitely the roof. And then like one block out from there, there's a window here, and there's like a window there. Maybe there's literally only like 2 windows on that, and then there's like a shutter on the top of the roof. Let me just get this roof in here though. I think I might just use like birch trapdoors. We'll see after I get this roof in. Alright, yeah, that looks fine. Kind of where the roof hits, there's like a little bit of shutters up there. So yeah, see right there. Let me get this birch trap door in real quick. All right, there you go. And then let's actually make the windows like a little bit bigger because there's nothing on the wall. So I feel like it should be like a little bit bigger to emphasize like the use of windows on like the actual wall. And let's get the rest of this roof in there. All right, so this side is literally the exact same as the other side. I know that's like a weird cut, but I just wanted to do this side real quick. There's like no natural lighting, not a single window on this side. It's just a wall and then like another shutter. Whoever lives here, why didn't you like natural lighting? But I guess it's fine. I think I'm gonna do like a cut. Look at this insane cut, guys. Wow, where'd that wall come from? Alright, yeah, this roof was actually meant to connect on this side. And I just got extremely lucky with that, because if that didn't connect, I'd have to redo the entire roof. But that was completely unplanned because I did the wrong side first. That's actually really cool. I'm really happy that that happened, because that means my guesstimating is better than I thought. So maybe it's not guesstimating. We'll see. Let's just finish this side of the roof and then get that shutter in here as well. And then probably gonna start working on the roof a little bit. I don't know, we'll see. That's looking good though. Let's just get a front view. Yeah, that's looking good so far. I really want to get a roof in. Maybe like this part needs fixing, so let me fix that part up. Maybe get that up maybe 2 blocks. Alright, let's get the extra roof in here now. It's probably gonna take like 20 minutes, so I'm just gonna cut to when the roof is done, and we'll do texture later. Alright, that's kind of it right there. That's looking really good. That's the front of this house. It's looking good. Obviously gotta fix the windows and do the complete back. I'm not gonna be like Grian. I'm actually gonna do it. But yeah, to take a break from that, I think I'm gonna like start work on some of the details up in there. Alright, so I have all the windows in. I have to push this window back because like the slabs are there, but I think that looks okay. Yeah, that looks good. And finally, let's get the door in, and then we go back to the house. Like the texturing. Alright, that's the front of the house, and honestly with the windows, this doesn't look bad at all. Just looking at this is looking good. I'm kind of liking that little awning thing. I would say the side windows are like still plain. Alright, yeah, it's looking better. There's no windows on that side, but that's okay. Let's get this back finished up, and then yeah, we can start on texturing. Alright, that's the back wall, and I didn't think I was going to do anything, but I think I'm just going to add a quick door, and then like maybe some windows, a couple windows in there. One here, maybe one like right there, here, maybe like a square, and then like maybe a line. I don't know, just like random windows, just to keep it like a regular house. So just like to feel normal, because I feel like most houses got like random windows and it just feels right. But this house is very square, so it's extremely easy to build. So I'm very glad about that. But I think this house is looking really good, honestly, and I think I'm gonna start adding extra details and texturing. So yeah, let's get into that. Alright, and that is the entire building texture, the roof, the walls. It's honestly looking really good. Let's finish up by getting that driveway in, and then like a little bit of details on the house. So let's look at the reference image actually. It's been a hot minute since I've looked at this, because I was just like texturing for so long. But now that I'm noticing there's bushes there, I think the front awning will actually look a lot better than it does. So I'm happy about that. Alright, that's looking good. Let's get some lanterns and security cameras, and I think we'll be done. Alright, so I think I missed a gutter over here. Let me double check. Alright, yeah, so I did miss one, and I've just put that in. It's like an electrical box. I think that looks good. I think I'm gonna call it here. This is my random Google Earth house from Georgia. Let's get a quick shot in here. Like F1 menu. Yeah, I think I'll do like a side by side. So here's my house. Here's the reference image, and back to my house one more time. I don't have like shaders. I'm just in like regular vanilla, but honestly, I really like the way that this house came out. Let's just do like a quick fly around. Got the front, obviously, same. The sides, put like a security camera just to fill up an empty space. Yeah, honestly, I'm a big fan of this house. I kind of like it. nothing on this side pretty much, but added some extra details, and then the back. It was a very simple house. I think it was a good one to start off in. It's kind of boring. If you live in Georgia, does your house look like this? I don't know. I'm just wondering. But yeah, this is like a really super fun challenge, and thank you, Rowan, for the idea. And if you guys want me to make this a series, I probably will. But yeah, thanks for watching, and see y'all next time.